In Mockit, we can now apply configurations. So previously, you know that in Mockit, we could only run show commands, and based on the available templates, we could get the output. But we couldn't do any configurations. We couldn't configure VLANs or anything else. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you how that's possible using a couple of components. And basically, you have to pick a device first. In this case, I chose Cisco IOS, and each device in Mockit has a relative initializer file. So that's the first requirements. You have to pick your device. In this case, I chose Cisco IOS, and you have to find the initializer file written as dunder init.py. It is under configs, the device name, scripts, and you can find the initializer from there. Um, Basically, I have a script here, and I'm going to explain what this does in a moment. But the second piece of information that you shouldn't forget is this volume mapping. You have to make the configurations consistent between your local system and the container itself. And by the container, I mean the actual device. Because what you see here is on my local system, but we have to make the container understand about these configurations as well. So this is a Python script, as you can see. And I'm just going to explain at high level what this script does. Basically, we're going to connect to this SSH server, and each device, in Mockit is just an SSH server. And we create a database. And in this case, the database will be created at the time where we issue the VLAN plus its number. It's just a command, VLAN, let's say 99, and it will create the VLAN for us. So this is a create operation inside the overall CRUD operations. And once we do that, then I should probably delete the port, because this is not something that will be assigned at the time of creating the VLAN. But we create the VLAN, then we retrieve it from its database afterwards. The way we retrieve it is by running show VLAN brief. You can change the command if you want, but I actually made this in a way that would be similar to a show VLAN brief command inside a Cisco IOS device. So if you can change that, you can do that, but this is just showing the way show VLAN brief shows in the real device. So there is that. The way I can use that is, first of all, if it was running before, you have to bring the container down and spin it up one more time, basically restart the container, and then SSH into the device one more time. If it was not up, then you just have to say docker compose up and bring it up. So what I'll do is I'll open up my terminal from here. So I've restarted the container because I wanted to delete this port variable to avoid potential confusions. Now I'm going to SSH into the device, and password is test. So right now, if I say show VLAN brief, you wouldn't see anything. But if I say VLAN maybe 99, then say show VLAN brief, it's here. VLAN 10, show VLAN brief, and VLAN 10 is here. So we first create the table, then update it afterwards with any VLAN that we add. So that's how you can configure VLANs or anything else. Basically, in Mockit, you can change the initializer file the way you want and configure routing protocols or anything else.